Well, the Denver Nuggets go up 3-0 on the Los Angeles Lakers. And y'all, once the Denver Nuggets got down 4 going into the half, I said, man, I don't feel good about the Lakers' chances. It just feels like the Nuggets are kind of just waiting and lurking and waiting and lurking. And then literally, as soon as the second half started, shut the door. Y'all, the Denver Nuggets up 3-0 versus the LA Lakers, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, 4 20-point scorers tonight, 3 players with 20 points and 10 rebounds tonight. Dominant, 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 dominant game from the Denver Nuggets. Y'all know what time it is, y'all. Let's get it. The Denver Nuggets beat the Los Angeles Lakers in a game that the score, I'm going to tell y'all right now, does not properly reflect how much of a dominant win it was for the Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets win 112-105, but y'all, the Nuggets were up 13 for multiple stretches in the fourth quarter. And literally, the only reason they didn't win this game by 20 is because they didn't want to win the game by 20. They didn't want to win the game by 20. The only reason they didn't win the game by 25, 30 points is because they didn't want to win the game by 25 and 30 points. They just wanted the game to kind of coast out. Literally, y'all, with about 7 minutes left, they were getting up 10 points. And it was just like, all right, the Lakers, I'm not going to hold y'all. I would say they have played a very competitive series. They played a very competitive series in every game. They've been able to just kind of hang around when they can and get up to these 15, these 12-point leads, 20-point leads. And today they got up 10 or 12 again in the first half, maybe in the first quarter, but it just didn't matter, man. I talked about this already, that the Lakers feel like a team that they just know that no matter how much we get up by, we can't stop them. We can't stop them. And that's exactly how they played. That's literally how the game script went in the second half. It was just like, all right, like, we've done it. We literally have done our best. We got up double digits. Hopefully this is the point. Hopefully this is the point where we're able to keep a lead, sustain a lead, and then we can keep them from going crazy on the other end. And it's just, they didn't look like they believed it, y'all. I mean, at some point in time in the game, and y'all know I never say stuff like this. At some point in time in this game, it looked like the LA Lakers quit. It legit looked like the Lakers quit. Now, I'm not saying that like they stopped playing, because obviously they kept playing the game, but they literally just stopped. And I said this about 45 minutes ago, so this was probably top of the fourth quarter. Like the game just got like out of hand, and it wasn't even like the Nuggets were up 40 or 30 like the Magic. They were up 40 on the Cavs. It wasn't like that at all. It literally was the Nuggets just got up 9 points. Jokic, let me mark this for you. Jokic comes back into the game up 11 with 8 minutes and 44 seconds left, and you can just tell the Lakers they stopped. They stopped. No, Jokic had a double-digit lead. They have a double-digit lead when Joker came back in the game. No, we're good. We're good. No. Nope. Nope. Anthony Davis, nowhere to be seen. LeBron James, his legs weren't there. Whatever happened, disappeared. D'Angelo Russell, 0 points. They stopped. And I will tell you what, the reason why the door got slammed is because Michael Porter Jr. decided that he wanted to turn into Tracy McGrady in the fourth quarter. Michael Porter Jr. caught the ball and did a pull-up three-pointer in Taurean Prince's eye. Peyton Watson, this is literally how the fourth quarter started. Michael Porter Jr. pull-up three-pointer in Taurean Prince's eye. Peyton Watson gets a nice fadeaway midi at the top of right at the nail, makes it. Michael Porter Jr. gets another mid-range pull-up, just hits it. Christian Brown gets all the way to the rim on Austin Reeves, bullies him to the basket and finishes. Michael Porter Jr. gets another midi. Jamal Murray gets to the free throw line. Michael Porter Jr., another midi. And it was just like it was all gone from there. All the momentum went to Denver. All the momentum went to Denver, and everybody just kind of like, you know what? It's a wrap. It's over. Let's just go ahead and just move it on. So shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. There's a bunch of y'all in here already. Shout out to every single one of y'all. This has been an incredible series so far, man. But y'all, this game, I will say, like, Jokic and Murray notwithstanding, but Michael Porter Jr., y'all, 35 minutes played tonight. 35 minutes played, 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. 8 of 16 from the field. He was only 2 of 6 from 3 after shooting 50% in the first 2 games. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He was a +2 in this game. Again, don't let the final score fool you. Don't let the final score fool you. The Nuggets literally are up 13, and they just said, okay, are you done? Like, Jokic got the ball on a rebound and easily could have put it back up for a little floater, like right under the basket, but he just didn't do it. He passed the ball out to kill clock with 2 minutes left. His numbers could have been even better today. They literally, once they looked at the Lakers, and said, are you good? Are you good? If you're good, we're not going to press the issue anymore. If you want to keep playing, we will keep playing, and it's going to get nasty for you. But the Lakers, they bowed out. So the Nuggets said, cool, we're not going to embarrass you. Michael Porter Jr., 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. His playmaking was incredible today. Like, he created back-to-back possessions for Aaron Gordon, where Aaron Gordon was able to get a really nice finish at the rim. Just a great game from him. But Aaron Gordon today, man, honestly, all things together, Aaron Gordon may have been the best player on the court for a stretch of this game. You know, the numbers went towards the other players, but Aaron Gordon today, 29 points in 41 minutes, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, 12 of 18. 12 of 18 from the field, 1 steal. He was a +3 in this game. The dude was dominating the offensive board. The dude was dominating the glass. The dude was dominating paint points today. And it was the stint with the second unit that solidified it. Because when Jokic went out of the game, Jokic goes out of the game, Aaron Gordon is in with the second unit. Like, he made everything work with them. The defense he was playing was impeccable. The Denver Nuggets, so they went down at the half, 49-53. The Nuggets then were at +12 in the third quarter. +12 in the third quarter, and they led 83-75. But a lot of this is just because Aaron Gordon's defense was incredible. What he was able to do and offer versus every Laker, every one of them, was incredible. The defense he played on Anthony Davis, the defense he played on LeBron James, the defense that he played in D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves. And he finished everywhere. He finished everything. I'm talking about double clutching dunks. He did everything. At half, Aaron Gordon had one of the best tip-ins of the season this year. Jokic missed a little bunny. Aaron Gordon was able to just put it right back in there, and then they're down 4 instead of being down 6. So AG just continues to prove his value. I believe 29 points, by the way, is his playoff high. That's his playoff high. Last year, he had a 20-something point game versus the Lakers, too. And again, he didn't make a three-pointer. Today, the Denver Nuggets, guess what they shot? The Nuggets shot 18% from 3. Now, the Lakers came back down to earth. They shot 19% from 3 and 5 of 27. The Nuggets were 5 of 28. But I've already said this. The Nuggets also won the free throw battle. Again, this is the second straight game the Nuggets won the free throw battle. Well, obviously, a lot of this is because of the end of the game. They were up a lot, and so the Lakers were trying to get back in the game. The Nuggets were 19 of 22 from the free throw line for 86%. And the Nuggets lost the turnover battle today. They had 13 turnovers to the Lakers 7. So they were sloppy with the basketball. The Nuggets and the Lakers made the same amount of shots in this game. The Nuggets made 44 shots. The Lakers made 44. Both teams shot 49%. Both teams made the same amount of threes. The Nuggets just made 5 more free throws. Or 7 more free throws. That was the game. 7 more free throws for the Nuggets. Again, all of this is literally, it's only again, I want to be clear about this because people are going to watch this game or they're going to look at the clips and say, oh, this is the closest 3-0 deficit in NBA history per ESPN tomorrow. All of the games are competitive in the fourth quarter. No, they're not. The game was not competitive in the fourth quarter. It wasn't. The Nuggets chose to let the game get to that point. But y'all, again, Aaron Gordon, 29, 15, and 3. MPJ, 20, 10, and 3. KCP, only 5 points in 35 minutes, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. But he had 2 steals. And in the third quarter, he had 3 steals, meaning 3 turnovers he caused. 2 direct steals, 3 turnovers he caused on Anthony Davis twice when he would bring the ball low in the paint and the Nuggets just started crowding his space. They said, okay, AD, deal with this. Instead of just dealing with single coverage, we're going to crowd the paint. Now what are you going to do? Because AD had 12 points, I think, in the third quarter. And they literally, like, KCP swiped at the ball twice. He swiped at LeBron once. And all 3 of those steals, they led to points for the Denver Nuggets. So KCP's defense was incredible, y'all. But Jamal Murray, you know, I don't know what it is. I'm telling y'all right now, go ahead and book this. Book it. Jamal Murray has shot 9 of 24, 9 of 24, and now 8 of 21 tonight. 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists. 1 of 6 from 3, 5 of 8 from the free throw line, 1 block. You to +7. Jamal Murray, I guarantee if they play the Suns or the Timberwolves, it's going to have a better series versus those teams than he will this Lakers team. And I have no idea why. I think some of this is just opening. It's the opening round. It's the opening round. He's rusty. I don't know what it is. Austin Reeves and them, they're crowding his space, but no. I have seen Jamal versus crowded spaces before, and he's not hitting his shots. He played better today, 22 and 9. That's really good for Jamal Murray. 41 minutes played. But again, he still hasn't, and I said this, I've said this multiple times. I'm saying this to you all. The Nuggets haven't really played a good game yet. Like even today, they played a really good second half, but like it wasn't like they were dominated the game. Dominated the game. So I just think a lot of this is, yeah, we're just in a place where the Nuggets are just not, they don't have to win all of the free throw disparity, 3-point disparity, all that stuff, the turnover battle. That's just not the way they play. They put so much pressure on you to play perfect, and if you don't play perfect, you don't win. It's really that simple. It is really that simple. Again, Porter 20 and 10. Jokic 20 and 24 and 15. Murray 22 and 9. Aaron Gordon 29 and 15. KCP, great defense, 5 points. Christian Brown off the bench, 17 minutes, 5 points. He was a +6. Peyton Watson, 16 minutes, 2 points. He was a +9. Justin Holiday, 8 minutes. He was a +2. Now, Reggie Jackson had 5 points and 2 or 3 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3. He actually had a nice stint, had a really nice pass today. He goes down with an ankle injury. Hopefully, it's not anything significant. But if Reggie has to miss time, that's Justin Holiday. He's going to slot in for those minutes. And then after that, it will probably be Julian Strawther, I would imagine. But Reggie Jackson, if he has to sit, then Justin Holiday is going to get those minutes, and they're going to work around the roster that way. But hopefully he comes back and he's okay. Peyton Watson, somebody said it, Noah, he had an incredible block on Anthony Davis today. Like just Anthony tried to turn over his shoulder on Joker or AG and was like, nah, no, sir. Not with me here. Again, he just continues to like all the young players. They're just like figuring out basketball. They're like, oh, this is what we're supposed to do. And they respond. The starters, they played a lot of minutes today. But again, if the Nuggets take care of their business and they win this game on Saturday. So if the Nuggets win this game, in the last 3 rounds of the playoffs, the Nuggets will be 12 and 1 in the last 3 rounds of the playoffs in the Western Conference Finals, NBA Finals, and first round of the playoffs. That is incredible. And again, I said the Lakers would win a game in the series. I said Nuggets in 5, but I wanted to show respect to the Lakers that they've been really good. They have dominated this year, but again, I should have stuck to my cards. I really should have. Because this team there's a reason why they're like this and that they have those championship trophies. They just have a feel and a continuity and a swagger and an imminence that is just uncontainable. And they were just able to put on a show today in ways that you're just not going to find often, man. Just really another exceptional game for the Denver Nuggets. And Michael Malone deserves all the credit. He pressed all the right buttons again today. I said that Michael Malone outcoached Eric Spoelstra in the NBA Finals. He did. People said that was a talent difference. That's why they won. Well, guess what? There was a talent difference with the Celtics and the Heat. And Joe Mazzulla got outcoached in every way, shape, or form. But Eric Spoelstra ran into Michael Malone, and the dude is a master. He is a master game planner. He's a tactician. He studies. He overworks. He knows exactly what he's supposed to do when he's supposed to do it. Now, he uses his personnel really well. But you're seeing in this series that there's a massive gap between Malone. Massive gap between Malone and Ham. Massive gap between LeBron and Murray and AD and LeBron. Because it's not about not LeBron and Murray, Jokic and Murray and AD and LeBron. Like, it's not just about scoring points. Like, it's the way the teams play and how they dominate the game. Like, even MPJ's been killing it this series, y'all. MPJ's averaging 20 and 10 in this series. He's averaging 20 and 10 in this series, man. So just a special game for the Nuggets, man. Just on the verge of another sweep. Cedric, exquisite. That's my dog. That's my dude. Lakers holding an eternal big L. One love. Swipe. See you soon, Swipe. But that's my dude, Cedric. I've appreciated your love and your support for years. You the homie. Fearless, Biped, 11 wins against LA in a row. Let's make it 12 this weekend. That's a fact. Don't play around. Don't play around. They just handed LeBron James the most losses he's ever had consecutively in his career in the playoffs. So keep that up. Don't play around with that. Get that done. I'll be on Players Choice tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. Players Choice on YouTube. Go and find me. I'll be on Locked On Nuggets tomorrow. I'll probably do an episode with Matt Moore or myself around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you'll have two opportunities to hear from me. And then Ryan Blackburn and I will also do some videos tomorrow and give them up to you at least by tomorrow night. So y'all know what time it is. You can find me MHS, Locked On, Players Choice, Bleacher Report. Let's get it. We out.